This is my second year on YouTube today. Sorry, just getting ready for this. Yes, today is my anniversary for my second year on YouTube, and it's basically like the other video. I'm not leaving. I'm just thanking everybody for subscribing and liking the videos. So yeah, sorry I haven't made any new videos really this year. I made some, but not that many. Not many good ones, anyways. But I'll get on with my thing like I did last year about what happened this year. Alright. Oh, and importantly, for me, this is my 50th video, so I think that's really cool. It's not a lot, but for 2 years, I don't think so. But, okay, so this year, it was the Winter Olympics in Vancouver that the world's tallest building, the Burj Dubai, opened. The Shanghai Expo 2010 happened. Vice President Joe Biden's mom died. It would have been Elvis's 75th birthday. Lost ended. Katy Perry and Russell Brand got engaged and married, because I didn't change that. Marilyn Manson got engaged. Why? The Simpsons were, it's like their 20th anniversary. Sarah Palin joins Fox News. I don't even know if that's still true or not. This was Simon Cowell's last year with American Idol. The earthquakes hit Haiti, because it was like 5 after the first one or something. A lot of aftershocks. Glenn Bell died. That was the Taco Bell founder. And he died the year after Gidget died. Conan O'Brien leaves The Tonight Show and leaves it for Jay to take over, but I'm not going to go into that. Then they all got their own shows and everything. Gene Simmons died. I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'll put it in an annotation right here. But we're not going to put it there. I'll put it here, because it's in front of my face. Right here. Yeah, she died. Avatar is another top movie. It took out Titanic. Gary Coleman was released from jail. iPad was introduced. My grandma died. And Shane Dawson's grandma died. The Burj Dubai got its name changed. It was the first Super Bowl win for the New Orleans Saints. John Murtha dies. Lil Wayne goes to jail. The earthquake hits Chile. iTunes has 10 billion songs. A killer whale killed a trainer at SeaWorld. Irony. 3D TV was introduced. Fall Out Boy breaks up. Peter Graves died. Healthcare bill passed. Newmore Island disappears because of the rising sea levels. The Aral Sea disappearing. Jaime Escalante died. The earthquake in Baja California. The suicide bombings in Moscow. Jim Carrey and Jenny McCarthy break up. Poland's president dies. Okay, I have no idea how to pronounce this, so I'll put that in the annotation right here. But it was that volcano in Iceland, I think, that erupted for like a month. But it has a really weird name, and I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Sandra Bullock wins the Worst Actress Award and then asked to return it. I don't know why that was important. I just put that in here. John Forsythe dies. Hugh Hefner saves the Hollywood sign. Noah's Ark may be found in Turkey. Gary Ryan dies. Lynn Redgrave dies. I have no idea like any of these people who died. Nashville floods. The BP oil rig explosion in the Gulf of Mexico. Ronnie James Dio dies. Heroes, the TV show, ends. Hank Jones dies. Jordan Romero is the youngest to climb Mount Everest. He was like 13 or something. Pac-Man turns 30. Simon Monjack, Brittany Murphy's husband, dies. I think. I don't even know if that's true or not. I just saw that and put it in here. Paul Gray dies. Gary Coleman dies. He was released from jail, then died. Dennis Hopper dies. yeah, Rue McClanahan dies. Chicago Blackhawks win Stanley Cup. Los Angeles Lakers win NBA Finals. Spain wins World Cup. George Steinbrenner dies. Steinbrenner, sorry. Lindsay Lohan goes to jail, then goes out and rehab and whatever. The TV show The Hills sorry. The Hills, the TV show ends. My friend Katie, her grandpa died. The fifth year anniversary for Hurricane Katrina. Kevin McCarthy dies. Super Mario turns 25. Kenny McKinley dies. Gloria Stewart dies. Gene Kamen dies. George Lopez gets divorced. He didn't die, thank God. Tony Curtis dies. The Flintstones turns 30. Stephen J. Cannell dies. Charlie Brown turns 60. Solomon Burke dies. Leona Gage dies. It would be John Lennon's 70th birthday. Someone threw a book at Obama. The 33 Chilean miners were trapped underground, and then they were brought back up. Greg Giraldo dies. Barbara Billingsley dies. Tom Bosley, or Bosley, I don't know how to say it, but Bosley dies. Bob Guccione dies. Fran Crippen dies. Alexander Anderson Jr. dies. Gregory Isaacs dies. Paul the Psychic Octopus dies. Silly name. James MacArthur dies. Lisa Blunt dies. Mr. and Mrs. Cyrus divorce. Andy Irons dies. Charlie O'Donnell dies. If you don't know who he is the guy from Wheel of Fortune, the announcer. Now the show is kind of bad without Charlie. I liked him. Sparky Anderson dies. Matt Hughes dies. Jill Clayburgh dies. Denise Barrino Quinn dies. James Wall dies. House of the Gladiators collapsed. I don't know what that is, but that Carnival cruise ship broke down and stranded 4,500 people. Dino De Laurentiis dies. Ronnie Chasen dies. Ingrid Pitt dies. We have the same birthday, and she died 2 days after our birthday. Kat Von D's house burned down, and her cat died, and it burned down on my birthday. Leslie Nielsen dies a week after my birthday, and he's one of my favorite actors because he's really cool. So sad. Garden Wall collapsed in Pompeii. Ron Santo dies. The fires in Israel. Don Meredith dies. Elizabeth Edwards dies. Whatever WikiLeaks is, that was big. Cha-Cha, the search engine thingy, answered their 1 billionth question. The Metrodome's roof collapsed. Richard Holbrook dies. Bob Feller dies. Blake Edwards dies. Larry King ends his show. Neva Patterson dies. And Amelia Earhart's remains may be found. So, a lot of people died this year, and I have, no idea who 95% of them were. So, this wasn't really a good year for me, but I hope it was a good year for you, and I made this a couple days before Christmas, because I'll probably be busy on my anniversary, but I'm going to upload it on the day. And I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and hope you have a Happy New Year.